Good morning, everybody. It's Serge, and I'm in my car today. We're at the rink. It's Saturday. I'm really not happy, and I'm gonna go on a rant. And I'm really very passionate about this rant. I'm gonna get to it. Brad Marchand has literally gone over the top, and I'm done with it. And I'm gonna tell you guys why he should not be allowed to play another game in the NHL again. Before we get to that, I'll do a quick wrap up. The Vegas Golden Knights, what can we say? They went home, 2-2 tie, and they came again. They came out solid, 4 goals. They did Vegas like they do in Vegas. 4 quick goals on, well, not quick, but the first goal was a backbreaker. So 3 seconds left in the first period, James Neal scores on Martin Jones, 1-0. Then they score 3 more goals in the second to chase Martin Jones out. 2 goals by Tuck, Hula, and Neal. They get up 4-0. Third period, 10 minutes left. You think the game is over, but San Jose scores 3 goals to give them a scare. 3 goals by LeBanc, Hurdle, and Boddicker, and it's 4-3 with about 2 minutes left. Wow, what an epic meltdown by Fleury and the boys. However, Marchand scores the empty netter. The scare is that's all it is, a scare. The Sharks are going home with the do or die game 6. I think they will win. They'll be back in Vegas for game 7. But Vegas Golden Knights, my hat's off to them. They're having a phenomenal year, a phenomenal playoff, and they win 5-3 after a big scare though. All right, next game. Excuse me. So, the Boston Bruins, Tampa Bay Lightning. We thought this series is going to be over in 5, even though Boston won the first one, and they haven't disappointed. Tampa gets off to a quick 2-goal start. Braden Point and Kucherov get 2 goals. However, what are the Boston Bruins? What have we been talking about the whole playoff about the Boston Bruins? The Boston Bruins have the top line in the league. Bergeron scores 2 goals. Pasternak scores another. A power play, a regular even strength, and a shorthanded goal. Bruins go up 3-2, and it looks like the Bruins might win this game. However, Steven Stamkos, who hasn't been having the greatest of playoffs by his standard, scores an amazing goal to tie it, and then they go into overtime. Girardi wins it, and it's 3-1 for the Boston Bruins losing. Sorry, it's 3-1 for Tampa. Tampa's going to go home, try to end the series, and there you are. So, what is everyone talking about this morning? Brad Marchand. What have we been telling you guys about Brad Marchand? This guy is the dirtiest player. This guy is not just a dirty player, but some disgusting stuff that's happening. Everyone's talking about it. He went and licked on Ryan Callahan again. Now, not only does he do these antics, he goes and licks players. He did this to Komarov in the regular season against the Leafs. He did it again in the first round. However, he's done it yet again, and the NHL has to do something. Brad Marchand should not be playing hockey anymore in the NHL. Now, this is not a one-time incident. Let's look at Brad Marchand's history, okay? 2011, he gets 2-game suspension for elbowing R.J. Umberger. 2011 again, $2,500 fine for slew-footing Matt Niskanen. Now, slew-footing is a dirty play. It's not acceptable. Then he gets, in 2012, a 5-game suspension for a predatory low bridge hit on Sami Salo. What did he do yesterday? What has he been doing all playoff? Low bridge hits. This is disgusting. He's going to end somebody's career. The NHL is being irresponsible for letting this guy still continue. We're not done. 2015, 2 games for slew-footing Derek Brassard. Again, slew-footing. The NHL didn't, he did it once, you let him do it again. 2 games there. He gets, in December 2015, a 3-game suspension for clipping Matt Brawoski. Okay? In February 2017, he gets a $10,000 fine, the maximum allowed by the CBA, for a vicious trip on Cronwall. In January of 2018, this is just a few months ago, a 5-game vicious elbow on Marcus Johansson. When are we going to get this right? What happened to, you get suspended, you don't learn your lesson, you keep doing it again? It's enough, NHL. We got more. So that wasn't enough. In March 2018, he's fined $2,000 for diving. Not only is he a dirty player, but he's just, He doesn't follow the rules. He has something loose in his head. All right. I'm pretty passionate about this guy. Okay, so that wasn't enough. In April, he was fined $5,000. Again, the maximum allowed by the CBA, okay, for cross-checking McDonald. The low hits continue. The licking on Komarov, which is ridiculous, continues. His teammates don't like him. Chara was embarrassed yesterday of his antics. His coach doesn't like him. Nobody likes him. I watch, there's a guy, shout out to the hockey guy who puts on some great videos on YouTube. He's a huge Boston Bruin fan. He said he's embarrassed that this guy is on his team. He didn't want him to score the overtime winner yesterday to make the game tainted, because he should not have been in that game yesterday. He should have been kicked out for his antics yesterday. So people hate this guy. He's an embarrassment not only to the NHL, but he's an embarrassment to hockey. All right, he's an embarrassment to the sport. Get this, Brandon Prust. He was quoted as saying he got fined $5,000 for spearing. All right, Brandon Prust, he's a bit of a fighter, but not really a dirty player in my opinion. He said that was the best $5,000 he spent when he got fined for spearing Brad Marchand. Nobody likes him. When you're not liked by the opposition team, there's a lot of rats out there. In history, in the 80s, we had Ken Linsman, we had Esa Tikkanen, and these guys would get under your skin. These guys were tough players to play against. Brad Marchand is not a rat, all right? Brad Marchand is not a goon. Brad Marchand is a dirty player that needs to be banned, not only from the NHL, he needs to be banned from hockey. How many times? Look at his rap sheet. How many times you're going to give this guy more? He's going to end somebody's career, all right? Not only that, everyone's talking about this. It's giving NHL a disgusting, everyone's talking about it. A player licks another player. It's all over the news. It's all over YouTube. And it's not the first time he's done it. He keeps doing this over and over again, all right? I'm done with Brad Marchand. I hope this is it. Even if he gets a 1-game suspension for what he did in the last game, hopefully that'll be done for the season. He needs to get hurt in the pocket. He needs to be banned from the NHL for a long period. If you're not going to ban him, give him a decent suspension. Suspend him for 10, 15, 20, 30 games. Okay? This is not a one-time thing. He keeps doing it over and over and over again. He's going to hurt somebody. He's going to end somebody's career. All right. Rant over. All right. So, again, I like the Boston Bruin fans. They're all great. I got a lot of friends that are Boston Bruins fans. I respect you guys. You guys have a pretty good team. All right. I respect guys like Bergeron and Pasternak, Tuukka Rask, and you got some really good young players over there. You got Krug. You got McAvoy. Rick Nash, Riley Nash. Great team. But this guy gives a black eye to the organization. This guy gives a black eye to the city, and he gives a black eye not only just to the NHL, but the whole sport of hockey. We need Brad Marchand gone. There you have it. That's my rant for the day. It's Saturday. It's the weekend. We got 2 games coming up today. We got the Penguins and the Capitals going a big game today in Game 5, and also Nashville and Winnipeg. Enjoy the games. I apologize if I'm yelling and ranting, but I had to say something because I've had enough. All right? Have a wonderful day. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Serge Bogosian, the Hockey Guru. Ciao.